Morning and thanks for being with us. I'm Heather Abraham. Whenever we get company in from out of town, we love showing off our city, right? And of course, one of the stops on our tour is usually the Strip District. Saying we're going to the Strip, though, always causes our guests to raise a quizzical eyebrow. Then they see what we mean as we tour the many shops, street vendors, and restaurants. And as much as the Strip has transformed over the years, it's still truly a hometown gem. Its history goes back hundreds of years. And here to tell us how it got its name and became a destination for fresh food and produce in today's Pittsburgh Pittsburgh History Today, is Heinz History Center President and CEO Andy Masich.
Good morning. You're absolutely right, Heather. The Strip District raises eyebrows when you tell those out-of-towners, let's go to the Strip District, and they say, whoa.
Or you just say the Strip, and you're like, what does that mean?
Well, you know, it's the strip of land at the base of the Hill District. So there's a Hill District, and there's a strip of land that's right along the Allegheny River. And once you explain it to them that there are no red lights and things going on, seedy activity, then they understand. And the great thing about it is that it's been Pittsburgh's historic market district for a long time. But before it was a market district, it was just called the Northern Liberties. You know how we have East Liberty?
Yeah.
That just means the sort of the undeveloped land or the free grazing land. You can let your cows loose over there and graze. Well, this was the Northern Liberties, owned by a guy named George Bayard. They called it Bayardstown before they called it the Strip.
Interesting.
And that's what was going on out there. And over time, it became a place where the railroads converged, bringing produce and all kinds of food, and it became a logical market district.
Naturally just formed into that. Yeah. And it's still very vibrant today. And this is what it looked like. Do you know when this picture was taken?
Well, this is, you know, in the 1920s. We've all heard the story of Primantis, how those truck drivers would come in to pick up their produce, and they'd work 24 hours a day, and they'd need one hand to drive and one hand to eat their sandwich.
Although I don't know how you could eat a sandwich like that.
I know, with all those French fries falling out and that coleslaw juice going down your sleeve.
I need three hands.
I hate it when that happens. So another business moved in here, run by a guy named Robert Woolleys. And we all know Woolleys Fish Market. We've seen the big fish on the side of the cold storage building. Well, he actually started in McKee's Rocks, then moved to where Market Square is today. Right after World War II, he came back from the war, a captain in the Army. 1946, he starts this poultry and meat market. He's not selling fish yet. And then the city decides to tear down the Diamond. That's what they called the old market district. And Woolleys has to relocate to the Strip District. And that was historic, because by 1960, he's selling fish, more fish than anyone, and he's got a fleet of trucks that are taking his product to people's homes. And so he becomes the biggest fish dealer in town. And now, today, well, Woolleys and fish are almost synonymous.
Right. It's a name that everybody knows in Pittsburgh. That's fascinating stuff. So tell me about how this hometown, homegrown idea came about at the Heinz History Center.
Well, you probably know that the History Center is located right in the Strip District. It's the Smithsonian's affiliate here in Pittsburgh, and the largest history museum in Pennsylvania. So we figured if we're in Pittsburgh's historic market district, we ought to do something related to food. So we have our own curator of food and fitness. We're the only museum in the country with a curator of food.
Really? I was going to say, I didn't know that.
Just stick with us.
You're going to teach me a lot, aren't you?
So we get all the food vendors from the Strip District and around town. They bring their best stuff, and we'll have things from Woolleys and Penn Mac and all the other vendors in the Strip District. There'll be cooking demonstrations with Chris Fenimore, and it's just a great time to learn about Pittsburgh's food traditions and, well, get some tasty morsels.
So as much as the Strip is going to be highlighted, there are also some outside vendors as well. I know Zeke's Coffee is going to be there.
Zeke's Coffee will have everyone in town that does artisanal kinds of food. There'll be beverages, and you can even try some whiskey from Wiggle. There's a little bit of everything. It's a sampler. And we find a lot of millennials coming down. The young folks come out. They love foodie events. It's hard to believe that Pittsburgh's become a foodie city. You know,
it really has, though.
25 years ago, we would have said, boy, Pittsburgh's a food desert. And now, people from New York and from Boston, from all over the country are saying, hey, Pittsburgh's where it's happening when it comes to food.
I actually, whenever we first moved back to Pittsburgh a few years ago, we were out on a Saturday night in downtown. It was dead. And now, I mean, you know, in the course of just a couple years.
Right. In the old days, you'd have to worry about the tumbleweeds and the crickets at night.
Now you can't.
It's hopping. People are eating on the street tables and cafes. It's like Paris.
So how this all started with Penn Mac? Is that how this event started?
Well, Penn Mac and Taste of Pittsburgh and all the other vendors said, hey, let's show off what we've got here in Pittsburgh. And so the History Center curators teamed up with them, and so you'll find a whole floor, 10,000 square feet of food vendors from all over Pittsburgh.
And you'll also be able to explore the rest of the Heinz History Center.
That's right.
Added bonus.
It's the largest history museum in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania.
Great stuff. Thank you so much for being here with us. And you can come to this hometown, homegrown event at the Heinz History Center. That's next Saturday, October 7th from 10 until 3. You can get more details and tickets online at kdka.com/PTL.